Hey there, Shredders. How are you? How are you doing? We are winding down our first group ER shred. Are you excited? I am. I am. It's going to end on Friday morning when you wake up. So I just want to congratulate everybody and thank you for sticking with me. I hope you found value in this. If for some reason, you don't feel successful, um, it's totally fine. Please pick up the pieces and just move forward. Just move forward. There's nothing wrong with it. Use it as a learning experience and just do a little bit better next time. That's all. Totally fine. I wanted to just go over a couple things about our cleanse days. And our cleanse days will be Wednesday and Thursday this week, which will be the 13th and the 14th of January. We'll end on the 15th. So, and I will just point this out, Stephanie. I know that you had started a little bit late with your cleanse days. So you want to make sure that you have 5 of those shake and protein days before you go into your next cleanse day. All right. So you'll finish your challenges a little bit later than we are, which is totally cool. Totally fine. So we'll do our 2 cleanse days. And when we wake up on Friday, you have your shake. Friday, don't forget to take your pictures so you can compare them how you look. You don't need to post them anywhere. They're for yourself. How you look when you started and how you are now. You also want to take that tape measure out. Measure yourself. See the difference in the number on the measuring tape. Weigh yourself because there'll probably be a little bit of a difference there. All right. So do those 3 things so you can see the progress you've made. Because sometimes, certain things don't show you the progress, but when you see them in black and white, you can definitely see the progress there. All right. So I've gotten a couple questions about, okay, well, what do I do on the 15th, 16th, 17th? What do I do from here on out? Okay, after the 15th? Well, you've got choices to make. How did you feel on this 11-day shred? Okay, did you feel maybe your joints felt a little bit better because you eliminated some of those culprits that wreak havoc in your body? Oh, look, I need a little collagen here. I definitely need some collagen. Can't wait for it to come in. And so maybe you felt your joints. Maybe you zipped up a pair of pants that you couldn't zip up before. Maybe you shopped in your closet and you pulled out some pants that didn't fit before. Maybe it is that I don't know. Tell me what these different things of how you felt. Maybe it's your attitude's a little bit better. Maybe your outlook is a little better. Maybe your mood is a little bit better. Maybe you have a little more energy. Just take a check in with yourself and jot those things down. Okay. Because they'll probably be different from the way you felt when you first started. All right. Now, what do we do beyond the 15th? So there's a couple things here. First of all, the ER shred is elimination and reset protocol. So some people start this because they have such irritations in their gut and they're just not sure what is causing it. And when you're putting in 50 million different things and food combinations in a day, you can't figure out what it is. So we've eliminated a lot of that. And with that elimination there, we've brought you back to baseline. So if I'm speaking to you, my suggestion would be to add things back in slowly, and see if something bothers your system again. You don't want to immediately go back to the way you were before because you'll never figure it out. But if you're one of those sensitive people, let's say pick a food one at a time. Let's say, avocados are healthy. Avocados are awesome. They're great healthy fats. There's a lot of healthy benefits to it. So that can be part of your daily life, if you will. And add that in for a couple days and see what happens. You feel good? Fine. Keep going on. Let's say the next day I want avocado toast with a piece of bread on there. Well, go for it if you want to. Okay. But notice how you feel. And gluten may be it's the root of a lot of inflammation. So you just might find yourself feeling a little bit a little stiff there. So those are the types of things you want to do, especially if you have sensitivities and you can't figure it out. For myself, I don't really have those sensitivities that I know of. You know, I mean, I've picked out a couple things that I know the gluten does affect me. So you can, if you go back to the way you were prior to the ER shred, and you go get those bad habits back into your system, all your work is going to go backwards. And you'll be at square one when we start on January 25th. Take it from one who knows. Been there, done that. You know, what you can do, what I plan to do is I plan to have my steak and shake, my protein meal and my shakes protocol this next week. It's the next 10 days from the 15th to the 25th is 10 days, a week and a half. I may toss in one cleanse day there. I may not. We shall see. But the 25th of January starts our next shred. So my advice to you is to figure out what you want to do. But just know if you go back to the way you were, you'll wind up where you started on the 4th of January. Again, at the end of the January. And then you get that yo-yo cycle going on. All right. You got to make healthy a habit and just keep on plugging away and you will reach your goals. You will reach your goals. All right. And there's nothing wrong with the way we're eating. I mean, if we're feeling good, why not do it again? Why not just continue it? You know, it's when we stray, that's when we have the problems. All right. Any other questions or anything I didn't address there, certainly let me know. But I did want to do a little video, and sorry if it got a little bit long. But so raise your hand and let me know or think about it. And I will ask you guys again if you're in on the 25th of January for the next shred. All right, let's finish this strong. You can do it. All right, I know you can.